on, get it together. There we go. Alright, so I did a bunch of stuff off screen again, or off stream, because I don't feel like grinding in this game is too interesting, and so I've switched my party around. Chi-Chi is now my main damage dealer and healer, so the whole party revolves around her. Then Barbara is my secondary healer, and Fischl and Zhangling, are my elemental bursts. So I've got really good sustain, and I'm going to start doing more actual, like, quests. What's the name of it?
It's, I don't know. All I know is that Lisa looks annoyed by her work is the flavor text.
Librarian Lisa seems annoyed about her work. Yeah, we're gonna start with Lisa's quest because she got introduced and immediately sidelined by the game. Also by me, because I got Fischl, and I honestly, if I got Fischl, I would have Lisa in my party right now. Okay, Lisa, let's do this. I hope we get something good from the end of it. Bruh. And Fischl, actually. No, I have a 4-star bow for Fischl, never mind. I need a better weapon for Barbara. Do you want your headphones? Or do you want them? I was just not really, but I was just wondering if you did. So you didn't have to turn it down. I think Lisa's gonna stole.
Your quest really awkward.
So, do I just like sit here? Is that? Since I'm 9 meters away from her, below her. Oh, damn. Lisa. Oh, here she is.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
You okay, Lisa?
Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you. Oh, I don't know. Which did you pick? Did she have different dialogue, do you think?
I think she does. Let me see. I said, I just want to see you. And she's like, ooh, a real smooth talker.
Well, I kind of want to hear that.
Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
Damn.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
Just let me read it here.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Yes.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
Let's do it.
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
Lisa, I haven't stolen half the library.
On time.
No, it's not me. You can't prove anything.
Is Paimon imagining
Because I didn't sign them
Or
out.
does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back.
Nice.
If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
I'll go anywhere with you, Lisa.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
There's a souvenir shop? Is this how I unlock shops? Also, they probably have junk. Let's do it. We're on the warpath for Lisa's sake.
Treat it like the Iris quest in Final Fantasy 15.
Take your time. Oh, hey, Go-Go. You did? I didn't see it, man. Sorry. Oh, right. This. This one. I'm gonna accept it, so that party invite better still be there. Nice. What's up, man? Oh, just playing Genshin. Enjoying it. Yeah? What do you think of it? Yeah, you got the first 4. Once you... Who's your favorite character of the first 4? Yep. Oh, you summoned a bunch of stuff? Oh, so you got to level 7 and you did your summons? Nice. Yeah, you should actually be able to get some at level 5, and then again at 7, and then at level 10 you get your last 10 free summons. And then at level 20 you get 2 free characters.
I do
Yep.
worry about the well-being of my
It's okay if you don't remember their names. Some of the characters have Chinese names, and they're hard to pronounce. I got very lucky and ended up getting almost every character that I wanted. So I'm in pretty good shape. You got a little short one. Did you get Chi-Chi? It was like QI. Oh, all in white. Oh, who is that? Shoot. I don't remember her name. She's a character I haven't actually come across in the world yet. She had blonde hair too. Yeah. A lot of them do. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Wait, you said all white? It might have been Barbara. What's the deal, Lisa? Are we gonna...
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So once you get the second temple done, you get another character, and then the third temple gives you the final, like, free-to-play character, Lisa. And then after that, it's all just luck of what you get from summoning people.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock?
Oh, her name is pronounced Marjorie. I never would have guessed that. There's...
How did you think it was pronounced?
I don't know. Marjorie? I don't know.
Majority.
You got Barbara? Nice, man. You're gonna get a second copy of her, which is good because she's a really good healer, and you want to have her like leveled up. Oh, you got Beto? Nice. She's like the pirate captain or something in the game. I haven't come across her yet. I have her also, but I don't like her that much because I have a different electric character that I prefer to use. Yeah, Amber sucks. I don't like her. She's only really useful for like doing puzzles in dungeons, and that's about it. And like in the overworld. But once you hit 20, you'll be able to get Zhangling, she's a much better fire character.
Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So this is a date now?
Is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Dang. I just got shot down hard by Lisa.
It's because we're too young for her. It's okay. We can keep dreaming.
Damn.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
Lisa's great. I wish she was a better like character to actually play as.
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes, let us pick.
Ooh, I get to pick a gift for Lisa? Oh no.
So I looked it up because I wanted to see if it mattered. It doesn't matter what gift you give her, but it changes the dialogue.
Okay. So
I can tell you what it is.
what are the two question marks?
If you click them, and then you go back, not that one, but if you click the two that have, like, dialogue, whatever, and then Paimon's like, are you sure? You can't change your mind. You say no. I'll say, like, ask Marjorie what she thinks.
So if I choose this, it'll give me an option to backtrack. But what are the question marks?
That one I didn't bother looking up because I was like, with Lisa, what else would you want?
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls.
So the other
They're
options
practically a badge of cuteness.
are voodoo doll or rusty sword. But I don't know how you unlock it.
Huh.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild.
Huh.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, But this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
So clearly I have to give her the scroll, but I want to hear what all the other stuff says.
You sure? Can't.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts?
Wait, the bloomers came from a voodoo doll? Oh my god.
It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
Oh, come on. I thought you'd have been into that.
You sure? Can't change again once
Rank
you figure
6?
mine
Nice.
out.
Hit 7 and you'll get, I think it's 10 intertwined fates. So you can summon from the, one of the banner that's got the green guy Venti on it.
Me? You're asking me?
Hmm.
I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You sure? Can't change again?
Alright, we'll give her the
This
ragged
is a
old
historical
scroll.
relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing...
My goodness.
You sure?
Yeah, you can have this, Lisa.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Way to make it awkward, Marjorie.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
It's okay, that only took us from midday to midnight to get that taken care of.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yep. Is it you? Are you missing a book?
It's been getting quite busy recently. Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Which...
Wait, does that mean I have to actually sit down and order food?
Just talk to Lisa.
Well, I want to sit.
Okay.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
And we're back to this again.
this seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you...
Why don't you order a... Good hunter.
You sure? Can't...
Why don't...
Do I just not get to pick the other two?
You can wait a moment and it'll let you talk to Sarah, I think is her name.
Hey, Sarah.
What does Lisa like to eat?
Ah, clever.
She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more. It's been getting quite big. What does Lisa... She's been here. A lady...
Oh, I was hoping that the flavor text would change. My bad.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again?
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
Okay, so seems like she's a big fan of soup. We're gonna go for soup.
I imagine that making... At least, those of...
You sure?
Finished ordering? A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work.
I love Lisa. She's fantastic. She's everything you'd expect a jaded witch to be.
Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
I didn't realize I was going to a dungeon.
There's a dungeon at the end of this quest? Nice. Yeah, she started this quest before while I was messing around on something else. And she's like, you need to do this quest, it's wild.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
Oh, hi,
She
Gogo.
means
I
the
did not
book you
have
borrowed.
joke for you
Oh,
today.
of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange water.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Oh no.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't.
Some flowers for Miss Lee. Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change it.
Some flowers for... You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Some flowers...
Where? How do I get the last one?
You want my help?
I guess I gotta talk to Flora.
I have no idea. I just
Be
chose
back.
one because I got sick of it.
I'll be back shortly. Where the fuck is Flora?
She's below her.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Look at the card.
Yeah, no. Maybe because it's the middle of the night, but there's nobody at the carts. Alright, Lisa, you don't mind standing there for like half a day while I just advance time, right? She's fine.
Sorry, no, I'm talking to myself.
No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, there we go. Flora's only here during the day. Hey, Flora. Well, you're a little girl. What the hell?
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep. It can only be the Cecilia.
Okay, apparently it's the Cecilia.
Some flowers... Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure?
Yeah, we're gonna give her the Cecilia.
Ooh la la. Such fine taste.
My ping went up so high while I was doing this quest, and I failed it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Oh, Donna, you poor girl. Lisa's gonna cast Electro Ball on you or something.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good.
Yikes.
I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Lisa's terrifying.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
Why can't her character be better in combat?
It's fine in combat.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues! Injured.
Huh. Where? Ooh, I saw. Oh, hello.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Is this how we end up in the dungeon? This is not what I was expecting when I went to visit Lisa in the library. That was weird. Hello? Was it at the top of the cliff, do you remember?
For which one?
For the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to follow the elemental stuff.
I'm trying to find the first, or the third one, I guess, actually.
Oh my god, why is this so hard?
Mobile. Oh, there it is. I just blew myself up.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
I
of stamina. I didn't plan this out. Close one. I like having more stamina, but like, it takes longer for it to recharge. What was that? Oh, well, whatever. It's gone now.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay, now we're doing the same thing but different. Oh, there it is.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing.
Damn it,
They
I
do seem to
missed
have a way of
I missed a
slipping in and out of
question.
places like
So much
ghosts,
for my
after all.
perfect run.
What was...
I was trying to guess who was responsible, and I was like, well, it's got to be either the Hilly Churls or the Abyss Order, and I guessed the Hilly Churls.
The village trails are dumb.
I
Also, there's
know.
an elemental
So am I,
seal at the
apparently.
entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Honestly, how is her hat staying on her head? It has a lantern attached to the back of it.
Why is that?
And you were worried about what her hair was doing.
I hate this so much. I keep getting frozen by this awful mage. My dumbass forgot that you can't use like revival
on.
stuff twice in a row.
Yeah, there's like a timer.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Paimon is being a fucking savage towards Lisa right now. It's awesome. Recommended party level 19. Wow, this is not like an entry level mission.
I'm dying.
You should consider resetting. I don't know. Oh, you're still doing the same thing? Do you want help?
I can't get your help yet.
No, I mean like, do you want me to try and do it for you?
No.
Okay.
I need to let the timer run out so I can get Amber back in my party because she's my only pyro.
Yep. I'm sorry. We'll get you jangling soon.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Maybe I'll send this. I'd like to use her.
Faster?
What?
I can't.
Okay, faster.
To ascend Lisa, you need onions.
Really? You can buy onions.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought it was weird that you...
That is really weird. That makes sense, though, that they would have it be a fairly simple thing to get for a free-to-play character. What the hell is going on with this dungeon? Do you just, like, glide through it?
Yeah. Just full and amber. Yeah.
Yeet. Oh, no. Oh, okay. What are those over there?
Can I
I feel like, realistically, given that this is Lisa's quest, you should get a lot of onions from this dungeon. Ooh. Are these lasers things that, like, take you out or something? It seems like that's what's about to happen. Ooh, that was close.
I didn't think to use Kyle, but he just does heavy and confuses people.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, no, I finished it. It's just really funny.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna catch up to you pretty quickly here. Just because my party's actually fit for combat.
Listen, I was excited.
You didn't expect there to be a fight in this dungeon. It's not your fault.
I was like, ooh, puzzles, this is great. And I...
I really should just keep Lisa out. She's done literally everything in this dungeon. Speaking of which...
Oh, you get stuff for Lisa. Or I guess Electro to ascend.
Nice.
That's so
I'm sorry. Alright, Chi-Chi.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Well, I fucked that up.
You're in for a little shock.
Challenge failed? Oh, is it a timed thing? Oh.
I would have been fine had it not
Oh, it's a timed thing. Alright, we're gonna do this time. I was like fucking around trying to get a specific combo kill.
Get them! Oz, reveal thyself!
Alright, I stopped fucking around. It's okay.
Did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book.
Oh my god, Lisa.
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The Librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
Oh man, is she just gonna fry him?
Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work.
Take a book without checking it out.
Sounds like I'm gonna go take a book without checking it out.
You've stolen.
I've stolen half of her library. Oh, this is
We'll have to find
awkward.
the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Much better than I expected.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
Jesus.
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the due date? What did you pick?
I picked what's the due date.
Please don't punish me if I
There's
return
no
it
time
late.
limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Damn. Same thing.
This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
This may have sold me. I may force my hand and make Lisa a viable member of my party.
Done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Awesome. Wait, is this a weapon?
I don't know, I didn't check.
Damn it, it's not. It's just a purple quest item. That would have been dope. I needed a better weapon for Barbara. Yeah.
Look
Yep.
at all those things that you're never gonna read.
It's this one. No, that's not even the one. Where is it? Is it this one? This one. Yep. Alright, I learned absolutely nothing from that.
If you're not supposed to learn, it's just fun.
No, it said that it was the secret to something, and I was like, alright, there's probably like some hidden like agenda within the book, and there is absolutely not. But yeah, look at all these things. I've got multiple editions of a lot of these books. Hex and Hound 1 through 5. What's the thing I have the most
Not
of?
to be confused with Spice and Wool.
Yeah. The Fox in the Dandelion Sea. I have almost all of it. I stole so much. What's up?
Let's go somewhere cooler.
Hmm.
Where am I going? Oh.
Yeah, a good rule is for like anytime you enter a dungeon or a domain, you pretty much always need fire to do some kind of extra thing. So if you don't have any other fire besides Amber, you need to bring her along. I am a bush.
Yes. I also phased into a bush. It was very, very funny. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kyle.
Oh, you died.
I'm so sorry.
That's
Kyle.
unfortunate. Alright, now it's time to go back and talk to Lisa. At the library, I'm assuming.
Having fun isn't hard.
That was
when
a
you've
trip.
got a library card. That's it.
And honestly, that was short compared to the Shangling quest.
Oh yeah.
That took me like an hour and a half.
Oh my god, my ping was so high on that.
Oh, sorry, Porthos. Didn't mean to almost kill you there. Lisa!
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Remuneration? What did you pick?
I picked the Teyvat travel guide.
What does remuneration mean again? I am a simple man. I don't know words with that many syllables.
I've never used that in my life. It's basic lexicon, so I have no idea.
I have to look it up because it's gonna bother me. Because I know the word, but I don't remember what it means. Ah, right. It's like compensation, money paid for work or a service. Should I demand money from Lisa? I'm doing it.
You are a voracious one, aren't you?
Look! Over there on the shelf! Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are!
Excuse me? Excuse me, Lisa?
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
You lied to me?
Why are you surprised?
With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
You lied to me?
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
Sultry librarian indeed.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this
Did
bother,
you ever figure out what
take
that
these
black hole
souvenirs.
was?
What?
That black hole?
I was afraid to start that, like to go in on that when I wasn't streaming because I had a feeling something big was going to happen.
Because I see it too.
And I was like, nope, nope, not right now. Nope.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
This is probably literally just some junk she had in her pocket.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing.
Oh dear.
But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
I am. Oh no, Lisa, are you tired? Are you gonna go take a nap? Can we watch? Is that weird?
Yes.
Whatever, she'd probably be into it. To be continued. I can't continue until adventure rank 26. Oh. Wait for me, Lisa. She secretly snuck like 3 books into my inventory.
Yeah. That's Lisa.
1,000 Years of Loneliness. Mm-hmm. Lisa, I swear, if your name is mentioned in here, I'm calling the cops.
That's actually just how she came.
We'll come back
to
to
start
that one.
working at
A
the
magazine by the Adventurers Guild. Each issue introduces great sceneries across Tevat. This issue includes a short traveling diary of Alice the Traveler on her experience of Mondstadt. Wasn't that the one that like did this fucked up stuff with the wind glider that Amber was talking about?
Probably.
Huh. I need to get to Storm Terror's lair. I keep ignoring the Venti quest because he's annoying.
About the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Oh no. Can I climb? What? I can't climb up the library?
Not in Lisa's library. Who the fuck do you think you are?
What if I'm Lisa? How did I miss one? There it is, the Fox and the Dandelion Sea, edition 1. I think I have the whole collection now. Thanks, Lisa. I believe I've officially stolen everything in the library. Don't tell Lisa. Oh, you're not even in here anymore. Alright.